believe that I've fallen quite hard over you. If I didn't know you, I'd rather not know. If I couldn't have you, I'd rather be alone. Oh, I never knew just what it was about this old coffee shop that I love so much. All the while I never knew. I never knew just what it was about this old coffee shop that I love so much. All the while I never knew.
And I'm supposed to say this, but you're already standing. Will you all please rise? That's right, folks, come on in. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to beautiful Richmond Country Club. I hope anybody didn't have a problem finding this place. But wait till you leave. But wait till you leave, because you'll go out a different way. Trust me. You know, I had a wonderful time working with Kate and Matt on this beautiful wedding ceremony. And I will have one memory in my mind as I asked Matt to be here early today. And he said, I'll be there early because I think Kate will probably shackle me to that a walking bridge there. So as I prepared for today's ceremony, I thought I'd have to drive up here with my key to my handcuffs that I use in the business and unlock Matt from that footbridge. But I didn't have to, thank goodness. And in the quiet of this very special moment, we have come to give thanks for all the rich experiences in life. Kate and Matthew. Marriage is one of the most important obligations that any two people commit to in their lifetime. Marriage offers the greatest challenges to overcome, but in return, marriage gives us love, strength, and support for one another. It is the couple who preserves and demonstrates unrelenting patience and faith who obtain the highest form of happiness within their marriage. You know, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes I get to the point in the ceremony, we saw those big smiles at the beginning. Now I got to remind them, keep the big smiles up there, okay? Excellent. A good marriage is dependent upon many factors, but the first prerequisite is a strong bond of friendship and respect for one another. Your love for each other will grow deeper with the passing of each day, but the genuine liking of each other. The willingness to accept each other's strong and weak points with understanding and respect is the foundation for a strong marriage. Now, today's first presentation is from Vanessa.
Marriage is love, walking hand in hand together. It's laughing with each other about the silliest little things and learning to discuss big things with care and tenderness. In marriage, love is trusting each other, even when you're apart. It's getting over disappointments and hurts, knowing that these are all present in life. It is a realization that there's no one else in this world that you'd rather be with than the one you're married to. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's growing old together. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. Good luck.
And folks, ladies and gentlemen in the seats, I'm sorry, please be seated. That's a good job. Now, when two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written word. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. A loving relationship is the unconditional acceptance of another person, helping each other to attain personal goals, to grow, and encouraging that growth. Each sees the other as a friend who can be trusted, depended upon, and we all hope enjoyed. In many ways, marriage is the ultimate friendship, and that is one which is based on love. Our next presentation will be by Paul.
Yeah, sure. I've got to read mine because I've got a tear in my eye, and it's about love and dogs. So. And it's titled "Falling in Love is Like Owning a Dog," and it's written by Taylor May. First of all, it's a big responsibility, especially in a city like New York, or where I come from, Nelson Bay. So think long and hard before you're deciding on love. On the other hand, love gives you a sense of security. When walking down the street late at night and you have love on your leash, ain't no one going to mess with you, because crooks and muggers love, because crooks and muggers think love is unpredictable. Who knows what love could do in its own defence? On cold winter's night, love is warm. It lies between you and lives and breathes and makes funny noises. Love wakes you all hours of the night with its needs. It needs to be fed, so grow and stay healthy. Love doesn't like being left alone for long, but come home and love is always with you. It may break a few things accidentally in passion for life, but you can never be mad at love for long. Is love good all the time? No, no. Love can be bad. Bad love, bad. Very bad. Love makes messes. Love leaves you little surprises here and there. Love needs lots of cleaning up after. Sometimes you just want to get love fixed. Sometimes you want to roll up pieces of newspaper and squat love on the nose. Not so much to cause pain, just to let it know, don't ever mess with me again. Sometimes love just wants to go for a nice long walk because love loves exercise. It runs you round the block and leaves you panting. It pulls you in several different directions at once. or winds you around and around until you're all wound up and can't move. But love makes you meet people wherever you go. People who have nothing in common but love. They stop and talk to each other on the streets. Throw things away and love will bring you back again and again and again. But most of all, love needs love, and lots of it. And in return, love loves you and never stops.
We've gotten to the point in the ceremony, Kate. And Kate and Matthew are going to repeat after me their vows. I, Kate, take you, Matthew, to be my wedded husband.
I, Kate, take Matthew, to be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, or for poorer.
For better or worse. For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish, so long as we both shall live.
Love and to cherish, so long as we both shall live.
You did a great job. Let's see how we do over here. I, Matthew, take you, Kate, to be my wedded wife.
I, Matthew, take you, Kate, to be my wedded wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer or poorer.
For better or worse, for richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish, so long as we both shall live.
To love and to cherish for as long as we both shall live.
And what tokens might we offer that will faithfully fulfill the vows? The circle is a sign of perfection and peace. In these rings now is a sign of unity, in which your two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle, in which wherever you go, you shall always return to one another. And now, Matthew, if you take Kate's ring and you determine which one it is. Wow, where did you get this one? And placing it on her left-hand ring finger, and repeating after me, please. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed. Take the bracelet.
Placing the ring on Matthew's left-hand ring finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
And a presentation that I'd like to give, chosen by Kate and Matthew, is the hands of the bride and groom. These are the hands of your best friend that you are holding on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. They are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief racks your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. They are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. May these hands always reach out with love, tenderness, and respect. May they continue to build a loving relationship that lasts a lifetime. And now you'll feel no rain, for each of you will be sheltered to each other. Now you'll feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to each other. Now there is no loneliness, and your two bodies and one life before you. And when evening falls, you'll look to each other, and there you'll be. And you'll look to the road you've traveled to this point in your lives. Now, everyone knows the road to success and the road to happiness can have a few bumps in it, a few turns in the road, but from this day forward, all the hopes, new laughter, shared tears, and the new adventures husband and wife has just begun. And in front of this wonderful company, by virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Rhode Island and Providence Plantations, but most of all, and everybody can hear, can tell it, it's really by the power of your own love. I now pronounce you husband and wife. I declare you've been legally married in the state of Rhode Island. And now, Matthew, if you do us a grand favor and kiss your very, very beautiful bride. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct pleasure to introduce, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Kate and Matthew Allingham.
People keep repeating that you'll never fall in love, and everybody keeps retreating, but you can't seem to get enough. Let my love open your door. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door to your heart, to your heart. When everything feels all over and everyone seems unkind,
You know what? I think the bar's open now.
give you a ball. Take all the worry out of your mind. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door to your heart. The only key to your heart that can stop you from falling apart. Try today, you'll find its way. Come on and give me a chance to say, let my love open the door.